We are live here at Leichhardt Oval to witness the West Tigers take on the Brisbane Broncos in what is expected to be an exciting match. Both teams are looking decent at different points of the season, but both are at a crossroads. They're trying to fight to try to remain in the contest. The Tigers have lost two games you'd expect them to win. As of late, some are even predicting a late season downfall. While for Broncos, who have been hot and cold all season, they've had a few they've been thrashed a couple of times, including against the Cowboys and the Knights. But they've also put in some clinical performances and some tough games that they've managed to win. It's going to be exciting to see which team wins tonight. Let's get into it. As it appears, Adam Reynolds is getting ready to kick off now for the Brisbane Broncos. This last year, this was the Wombat Cup. Obviously, Wombat's little brother is no longer a CRL coach, so that competition will not happen. But Reynolds gets ready to get on the way here. He's kicked off now, and it goes a long ball down to the gut of Adam Dewey, who chucks it on the ground for Spencer Lino to show off the kickoff. He just runs way back, doesn't get an ankle tackle, played on the 40. What an interesting start there for the Tigers. Spencer Lino with a massive run. So now we got Phil Johnson takes it up there. He's had a bit of a criticism play. Hasn't been the greatest player since probably a bit of an off-season with Sean Johnson. Let's go here, inside ball better Aratera. Cal Aratera gets an offload there. The Johnson, good support run. Thought there might have been a touch there by Payne Haas there on the way to make a tackle. Might have been a series start. They're going to play on for now though. As Dewey takes it up. Already 25 minutes out, it's fourth tackle and it's the first out of the game. What a start, buddy. Tigers, as it goes over to Aratera. The Cal Aratera looking forward. He's looking for the line. And he gets put on his back. Low fifth tackle now, looking for a good kick here. Adam Dewey grabs it in. Adam Dewey and Spencer leading. Man, he got them on the front foot early on. It's going to score an opening try. And they scored it in their first set of 6. What a kick here by Adam Dewey. Grabbing it through, perfectly weighted. And Spencer Lino came through and just put it on. He was flying through Spencer Lino. Probably expected more urgency there from Reece Walsh, but he just didn't show it. And the Tigers score early here. As Sean Johnson's going to kick the goal, make it 6-0. You'd expect him to. After just 3 minutes. As Adam Reynolds going to kick off now. $6-0 to score. And the Broncos really just wanted that start. Good run by Centilino to kick off, but a bit poor effort there. He takes another hit up here. This time, they're not letting him get through. He'll play just short of 20. But Centilino, what a start from the big front rower. He has quite a good season defensively. He could be aiming for probably the season at the end of the year. Just to go and here, give it to Kevin Marlowe. He gets past 1. And he's wrapped up there. That's the 3rd tackle. Josh Kerr up the middle now. Another player who's had quite a good year here. 4th tackle now. And Adam Elliott will take it up there past the 50. Broncos managed to contain him that time. They'll play it there. Goes back to Johnston. Johnston with a poor kick. They're taken there by Ezra Mann. Palms off 1 tackle. He's going to go fake from that, but they're going to pick him up and drag him over the sideline. What a tackle by Ken Mamalo. And the Tigers, just like that, are getting the ball back. Poor kick here by Sean Johnson. Taken there by Ezra Mann. He got into a bit of space. Broke past 1 tackle. But Kevin Marlowe just managed to get around his shoulder sort of and just carry him over the sideline pretty much. So, yeah, it was Kevin Marlowe here. Just managed to... The momentum was already going to a side. The momentum was too much. And now the Tigers they've probably got a bit lucky there. And the Tigers got the ball back again. And that's the 1st tackle. This goes Dewey. Who will play it there? 2nd tackle, just short of the 40. It's going to go short there to Adam Elliott. That's the 3rd tackle. Goes short there. Aratero's pushing forward. That's the 4th. That's the 5th tackle. Goes back to Dewey. Dewey punts it across field. Taken there by Herbie Farnworth. Another good step by the Tigers. But Herbie Farnworth looks to the space. And then finally, after 8 minutes, they're going to play the ball here, Broncos. Took 8 minutes for them to get a play the ball, but they got it here. As Gamble goes for the inside to Tola. It'll play it there. That's the 2nd tackle. I go short side here. Long pass over to Herbie Farnworth. He's had quite a season, Farnworth, on this wing. As we'll play it there. Goes to Proctor. Proctor pushes forward. That's the 4th. They just get past the 40 there. Goes to Tola. Give it short there to Lodge. And he's having to play it there. 5th tackle on the 30 now. It's going to be Ezra Man who punts it over. Fielded there by Mamalo. And he gets past 1. He's got past Reece Walsh. Kevin Mamalo might go to the lane, but Big Folder's going to catch him. Though it's not going to be far enough. In fact, it's going to be the center on this side. Can't exactly see who it is, but it's a great tackle there. Never going to need tack. Josh Kerr pushes forward. That'll be the 2nd, just past the 20. Had Mamalo had a bit more speed, he probably would have ran the length there. Goes Johnston. He's more than happy to take a hit. Settler there. 3rd tackle now. Safer. Long pass over. Short there to Aratera, but they can't. He can't get through the line. This is great defensive up for the Broncos. He goes short there. It's going to be Spencer who takes it up. That's the 5th tackle now. What's the bit of Adam Louise? He's such a good grub kicker short of the line. As he goes there, he's going to go long, high there by Adam Dewey. Caught there by Farnworth. And the Broncos survive. Great take under pressure there by Herbie Farnworth. And the Broncos survive once again. This time it's Tola. Takes it up there. That's the 2nd tackle. Goes Tyson Gamble off the middle. He'll take it up there past the 30 now. That'll be the 3rd tackle. 13 minutes gone in this one. The Broncos are down 6-0. How much possession there was? Proctor gets to the outside of Johnson before being taken out. That's the 4th tackle. Mam. Inside to Gamble. And he'll play it there just past the 50. And Mam's going to be the one to punt it down. Again, to Marlowe. They want to watch out, Evo. And it'll be tackled there on the 20. Hastings gives a short there to Kerr. Josh Kerr looking up the middle. Tackled there. 2nd tackle now. Johnson. Caught it from a standing start. Don't know if he expected that. But he'll play it there. They go short side here. Gives a short ball there to Tui Simkin. A good pressure there by Ezra Mann. To get round, and that's the 4th tackle now. It's going to go back. Alex Safer with the kick. Looking for a 40-20. It's looking good, in fact. I think it's going to sit up, you'd expect. But Reece Walsh is stripped over and sent it over the sideline. And the Tigers once again get the ball, and they'll be attacking the Broncos goal line. Walsh was trying to save it. He tried to keep it in. But he just put his foot on the touchline. He won't be happy with that, Reece Walsh. And now the Tigers have another full set on the Broncos line. It's amazing the Broncos are only down 6-0 considering how much ball they've had. Alex Safer had all sorts of space there. The tackle from the hooker there saved from Appy Coruscant. To go out here to Tui Simkin. They're going to crash over. And that'll be the 2nd try for the Tigers here. Beautiful pass over to Tui Simkin. Usually a 2nd rower. He's playing in the centers of racing. Managed to get past the defender. And the center on this side couldn't save today. As Sean Johnson looks to kick the goal to make it 12-0. After 17 minutes. The Broncos have had absolutely no ball. They can get some more ball. They can make a contest of this. But at the moment they just have 0 ball. As Johnson looks to kick the goal. Sways or away to the left-hand side. The Tigers lead 10-0. So Reynolds is going to kick off now. It's a long kick off. Down to Altera. They give it to Linu. And he runs over the top bubble. What a game he's having. Gets up towards past the 30 and he'll play it there. First tackle. Hastings out dummy half. Gives it a safer. He's able to take it there. What a game Spencer Linu's having in his first 20 minutes. They go inside there. A bit of a joggle bit from Kerr. He takes it there, though. That's the third. Spencer Linu now. Pushes up towards the 40. Fourth tackle now. Long pass out to Nofaluma. And he's tackled there. That's the fifth. Goes back. Hastings to end the punt it. It's going to be no one's back there to field the ball. Eventually picked up by Kurt Mann. That could have been dangerous there for the Broncos. But they'll take it there. So they go over there to Proctor. They'll play it there. They go short there to Liu. Third tackle. Long ball over to Gamble. That will be the fourth. Look for an early kicker, it seems. In fact, they are. It's going to be Ezra Mam. Going for the 40-20. It looks good, Ezra Mam. I think he's kicked it. Oh my god, how'd they get it? But he's going to put his foot on the sideline and the Broncos get the ball back. Karma is good. I thought that was going to be a 40-20. He managed to get it. Oh, just there. He put his toe on the sideline. That was by inches right there. Centimeters, millimeters. Now the Broncos have an opportunity to potentially tighten the Tigers' lead. First real tackling opportunity here. Gamble's going to take the hit up there. And they're 10 meters out now. They play it there. Reynolds. Short ball there to James. Ryan James is happy to take it up there. Second tackle now. They go short study. They give it short there to Proctor. And he'll play it there. Third tackle now. They go short ball there to Reynolds. Fourth tackle now. Go short again to Proctor. They need to be a bit more creative. They've just done a bunch of short balls. They need something now. They need a good kick here or at least get a repeat set. Ezra grabs in. Grace Walsh is flying. And he scores for the Broncos and the Broncos score their first try of the game. Good grubber kick on the toe by Ezra Mam, and you had Grace Walsh flying through. And that with their first set on the Tigers line, they score through Reece Walsh. Broncos will be happy with that. They haven't had many opportunities down there. They get their first opportunity. And a good little grubber kick by Ezra Mam. He's had a good game today, Ezra Mam. A death kick there. And now, Broncos have the lead. As Reynolds knocks it over between the uprights. As they lead 10, as the Tigers still lead 10 points to 6. They lead by 4. But they're definitely back in it now, the Broncos. 24 minutes gone. Tigers leading 10 points to 6. Sean Johnson kicks off now. It's going to go down to Proctor, who goes straight for a gap off the kickoff. Doing a bit of Spencer Linu's stuff there. These kickoff returns have just been, both teams have just been able to find spaces now. Gives it over to Tyson Gamble. That's the second tackle. Playing in the middle today. Somewhere he's used to all. He was there last week. Let's see if the transition suits him. To go short there to Ryan James. Third tackle now. Gives it short there to Isaac Liu. Short there to Tommy Talau, looking for some space. That's the fifth tackle. Goes back there, Reynolds. Kicks it across field. He's looking for an outside runner. Tui Simpkin was back there to take it. And he takes it on the 40. What was the kick there by Adam Reynolds? I thought he was going to kick long. It was fifth tackle. He was kicking crossfield maybe for a runner. But Simpkin was back there to take the ball. So Tigers now have good field position here. Second tackle, just short of 50. It's going to be Alex Safer. Goes up there. Third tackle. Aratara pushes forward. Looking for some space. It's going to be Reece Walsh to wrap him up there. Fourth tackle now. Goes short ball into Tamo. James Tamo with a bit of space, and he's going to score again the Tigers. This time it's Jimmy Tamo. Up the middle. They were looking for a short ball here. And they got one. And this time it's James Tamo who grabs the cookies. Bruce Walsh is out of position here. Should have been in position there to make that tackle, but he wasn't. And the Tigers extend their lead. Adam Reynolds. He's going to kick back off now. Aratara takes it up, gives it his own Musgrove this time, and he'll take it there. As Tigers lead 16-6 after nearly 30 minutes here. It's going to be Alex Safer to take it up. Broncos were disappointed with that try. No, just starting to get some sort of certainty. I've had a poor kick by Reynolds. Leads to the Tigers going downfield. And a poor read there by the Broncos defense. Ends up, well, you saw what happened. Ends up leading to a try to go inside there to Aratara. He's read well there. Fourth tackle now. They go over to Crichton. Christian Crichton will be tackled there and play it. Fifth tackle on the 50. Now. Goes back. It's going to be doing punt it over. Taken there by Tommy Talau. Some space. Gets past one. Tackled there. It's the first tackle. It's going to be Isaac Lee that pushes forward. Second tackle now. It's going to be Francis Bowler to push up the middle. Francis Bowler with a bit of footwork. It's got to the outside of the Aratara. But it's eventually wrapped up there by Sean Johnson. Third tackle now. Broncos go on the attack once more. Goes short there. The Proctor. Fourth tackle now. Could go short side. They do. They go short ball there to Molo. Francis Bowler looking for a crack. He's dropped that fifth tackle. Just 2 meters out now. Ezra Man puts it high again. Looking for his second try of the day. Hits the upright. Brian James comes down with it and the Broncos score. And now we'll be kicking to be down by 4. Unlucky kick there. Hit the upright. Bad stop. And Ryan James was there to place it down. Good kick by James. There would have been a contest for it anyway, but it hit the posts. And he's been great today, Ryan Ezra Man. What a game he's had. Ezra, man, what a game he's had. And, well, Reynolds is going to kick that one, make it 16-12. 6 minutes remaining. The Tigers are only up by 4. As Johnson gets ready to kick back off now. As it goes down to Reece Walsh. Gives it there to Francis Bolo. Played there, first tackle. Goes long ball over to Proctor. Gets it offloaded back to Mam again. Can't make any extra meters that Proctor didn't make. But he'll play it there. Man, gives it to Walsh. Walsh gets past one. Has support on the inside. Can't use it. He's dropped up there. The Broncos still want to make some more game here. It goes Bam. Gives it short there to Proctor. Fourth tackle now. Mam again. Goes short once more to Ryan James. That's the fifth tackle now. He's calling for it. He punts it. Taken there by Marlon, who'll be wrapped up there. That'll be the first tackle. Only a couple minutes till half time now. It's going to be Johnson pushing forward. That'll be the second tackle now. Gets it offload now here to Jackson Hastings. That'll be the third tackle now. They go inside here to Johnson, and he's having to play it on the 40. Simpkin out of all plays, going to punt it over. That's a really decent kick here. It's going to be fielded there by Reece Walsh. And he takes it just past the 20. I expect the Broncos just to play it out there. We're only down by 4, so they can definitely still come back here. Just to go short there to Liu. Matt Lodge is going to play it there. This will probably be the final play here. Man gives it there to Kurt Mann, and he takes the tackle. We go to the sheds. The Tigers leading the Broncos 16 points to 12. We're back in the second half. Johnson getting ready to kick off now. His side leading by 4. Well, it's a very, very close game. And he's having to kick off now. Down to the gut of Reece Walsh. Gives it to Totola. Rampaging run there. But for a big front row. First tackle now. It's a short there to Matt Lodge. Second tackle. Proctor takes it up there. That'll be the third. Goes Bam. Looking for some outside runners. Fights space out to Reece Walsh. She gets it on to Herbie Farnworth. But good defense there by the Tigers to wrap up that. Fourth tackle now. Goes a long ball over. Not a great pass. That might have been my man. I'm not entirely sure who that was that throw. But now the Tigers have good field position here. Start the half once again. Garner has just come on. Takes it up there. That's the second tackle. Dewey. Johnson. Gets it out to Aratera. Aratera looking for some space. Walsh to come on across. He gets there to make the tackle. Third tackle, but not on the chopper yet. Goes short there. It's going to be Josh Kerr pushing forward. He's going to push over and he scores the first try of the second half in the opening moments. Start the second half just the way they started the game. Try. AJ Robinson couldn't keep Josh Kerr up. And he scores there for the Tigers. As they look to kick to extend their lead out to 10 points. It was just a simple short ball, that one. But AJ Robinson couldn't keep him up. And he eventually worked his way over for a try. As Reynolds looks to kick off now. Tigers leading by 10. Goes down to Aratera. Gives it to Spencer Lenu. We'll take it up there. First tackle now. Gives it inside the Peachy. That'll be the second tackle. Goes over to Luke Gardner. Third tackle. The Broncos will be disappointed to start the game like that. They just started again to get a certainty, and they make a silly error and give the Tigers good plays to get the ball back. Take the lead. Fourth tackle now. Johnson plays it there. Safer. Inside ball there to Simpkin. He's had a great game, Simpkin. Had Johnson on his outside, had he just used him, that probably would have been a try too. Plays it there. Goes to Johnson. And not the greatest kick there. Is going to be taken there. But David Ovaluma looking for some space. Walsh is there to wrap him up. But that could have been anything had he got an arm free. That could have been very dangerous for the Broncos there. The cross-field kick. Actually, it worked once. It just was Walsh was back there. Second tackle now. They got a long ball over to Farnworth. Farnworth going down the sideline. Wrapped up there by Aratera. He'll play it there. Third tackle now. Goes short there to Totola. Junior Totola off the middle. He'll be wrapped up. Fourth tackle now. Reynolds takes it off there. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Picuro, puts it high. Picuro puts it massively high. Taken well there by Mamalo into space again, but again his speed lets him down as Walsh catches up to him too quickly. Or sorry, Brimson it was. That's going to be the second tackle now. Goes Aratera. He takes it up there. Wrapped up easily. Third tackle. Johnson. Up the middle. That'll be the fourth tackle. Goes inside there. To Aratera. We'll play it there. Fifth tackle now. Kicks it long. Taken there by Herbie Farnworth. And he's wrapped up there. First tackle now. Second tackle now. Inside there to Lodge. He'll play it there. Third tackle. Reynolds. Walsh. Talau, looking for some space. He'll be wrapped up there. They need to find something, the Broncos. They're down by 10. They need to find something. To go over to Ezra Mann, looking for a bit of space, but he's wrapped up. That's the fifth tackle now. Aratera takes it there, and he gets wrapped up easily. Now they're tying at the work away off their own line. Good defense by the Broncos. Second tackle now. Dewey. Gives it there to Gardner. That'll be the third. Josh Kerr goes over there. Fourth tackle now. He plays it there. Don't think Spencerino really expected it. He got it from a standing start. Runs into Picuro and he'll play it there. Fifth tackle now. Johnson with a kick. Not the greatest kick. Fielded there by Farnworth. Who goes straight into a gap there. Farnworth wrapped up by the player who kicked at Johnson. That could have been dangerous there. Good legs tackle. Save the day. It goes there. The Reece Walsh is wrapped up. Second tackle. Long pass over to Proctor. That'll be the third tackle now. They give it short there to Mann. Don't think he was the intended target, but he plays it there. Fourth tackle now. Inside there to Totola. Runs over to Totola. One. Good run there by Junior Totola. That'll be the fifth tackle now. Ezra Mann puts it high. Good kick there. A great kick, in fact. And Aratera will be wrapped up just meters out from their own goal line. As they have to work to out from their own goal. Josh Kerr it is. Second tackle now. Johnson up the middle now. Dummies and runs. Third tackle. Goes Alex safe for a massive shot put on him. Fourth tackle. So Spencerino takes it off. He's been a bit quiet since he's come back on the game. See if he can ignite something. As they give away a held and tackle penalty. Trying to slow the play down. It was the 5th tackle too. And all the work the Broncos did goes to waste. Because now the Tigers march upfield. Only 22 minutes remaining for the Broncos to try to get something here. They'll tap at their Tigers. They give it to Luke Gardner. First tackle now. Spencer Lenu runs over one. Good run by Lenu. Second tackle now. That'll be the third. Johnson. Long pass over. Aratera running onto it. And the Tigers score another one. It's going to be ever so harder for the Broncos to come back from here. With 20 minutes to go down by 3 tries. It's possible. But it's a lot harder now. Pass over. Poor read there by Reynolds. Wasn't marking his man. In fact, ran past his man. He scores and now Johnson's kicking to make it 28-12. A few Broncos players have been trying their hearts out, but they just can't do anything. Judas Holland's one of them. Ezra Mann's another, but a few of them have been really cool. Adam Reynolds, that wasn't a tackle he needed to make. I don't know where he was facing. But he should have been marking his man properly. He'll kick back off now. Still 19 minutes to go. It's still possible for a miracle comeback to happen, but it's ever so harder now. As it goes down to Dewey, who gives it to Elliott. Good run there. And he'll play just short of the 20 now. Garner. Happy to take it up there. That's the first tackle. Dewey. Gives it short there to Alex Safer. Third tackle now. Garner. Over to Elliott again. Fourth tackle. As Dewey's going to kick off now. I'll kick there. It's going to be fielded there by Talau. That takes the thing gets past 1.
He's held there. Clear him. That's 1. Move. Held. Move it. Held. 2.
Toss the gamble takes up there. Third tackle now. He'll play it there. Race Walsh pushing forward. That's going to be the fourth tackle. They did big kick at the end of the set. This has been a great set here. We're going to short side here. Gives it there to Patrick Herbert, but he's wrapped up with ease. And that's the 5th tackle now. Plays it there. Tommy Talau, what's he doing? It's the last tackle. Does he realise? I don't know if he realises that it's the last. He scoots there and it's going to be a handover. Pointing there. For the Broncos. I don't know if he realised it was the last tackle. But maybe he'll kick out on the half. Nope, he just takes the tackle. So now it goes inside to Spencer Lenu. They can seal it right here with a try. They go short side here, Dewey. Long pass over. Into space is off Luma. But he's wrapped up there. That's the 3rd tackle. Hasn't seen much ball today enough Luma. But it was a good run there. Johnson takes it there. That's the 4th tackle now. Lenu, long pass over to Simpkin, and he's wrapped up there after the 5th tackle. It's going to be Johnson to put it high. Not the greatest kick there. Taken well there. I thought that it actually landed in the hands of a jump threat there, but it actually was fine with, and they survive. Is there a man takes the hit up? That's the 2nd tackle. Long pass over to Proctor. He'll play it there, 3rd tackle. Short there to Gamble.
That's tackle 4, hands off. He's held there.
Goes over to Liu. Liu gets it off on the inside to Brimson. And he'll play it there. 11 minutes to go. It is still technically possible. Although it'd have to be a miracle now. As Reynolds, not the greatest kick there, is going to be fielded pretty easily by Marlowe. Who in fact is going to start the set just short of the 50-meter line. That's the first. Goes Linda now. Second tackle. Luciano Leilor finds some spaces. Gets past one tackle. Pushes up towards the 20 and they're going to attack here. Third tackle now. They go short side here. Dewey. Gardner now. Luke Gardner pushes forward up towards the 10-meter line. That's the fourth tackle. Hastings goes short there to Leilor. That is the fifth tackle. Who wants it? It's going to go to Dewey who puts it high. It's a good kick here. Taken there by Simpkin, looking for a try, and he gets wrapped up, looking for a double, in fact. He's had a great game in the centers today, but he gets wrapped up, and it's a handover. Well, but they throw an intercept right here. And I think that's going to be it. I can't see the Broncos come back now, but can they make the game lead even longer? It's a massive shot going on there, and Reynolds dives on it. So I still can't see them get back. It's good defense there, as they survive somehow. Couple errors in quick succession, but Tyson Gamble will play it there. Second tackle. Short ball to Proctor. Third tackle now. Goes over to Totola. That'll be the fourth. Goes short ball to Gamble, and that's the fifth tackle now. The second half has not been a good one from the Broncos. They've tried in errors, but in all parts they've just looked poor. They're only down by 4 at half time. But feels like an eternity go now as Arateri's going to take it up there. Gets past one, in fact, but is wrapped up. 5 minutes to go. You'd imagine they just ran out the game from here. Johnson gives this short there to Peachy. I don't know if he's seen the ball all day, Peachy. He takes a hit up there, though. They go short side here with Marlon. They're going to throw a forward pass. Get the Broncos an opportunity to potentially get one just before halftime. Let's go inside there to Isaac Liu. He'll take it up on the 30. First tackle now. Reynolds, Walsh now. Takes up on the 20. Second tackle. Reynolds. Over to Totola. That'll be the third. 3.5 minutes. Going to get a consolation try in the Broncos. Long pass over. Man is putting a lot of pressure on. He can't get the pass off the Farnworth. He'll play it there. Fourth tackle now. Man. Inside ball there to Totola. That'll be the fifth. Goes back to Reynolds. Man. He puts it high. Taken well there by Aratera. He gets away here. I think he doesn't have the speed. He doesn't. And he'll be wrapped up there. That could have been dangerous there. Dewey. Go a long pass over to Johnson. Takes up there. Second tackle. Short ball there to Elliott. That'll be the third. Short ball there to Gardner. Gets an offload, in fact, to Dewey. That'll be the fourth. Dewey's a player who's been really good tonight. Played there. Fifth tackle now. Fourth tackle, sorry. I think Leno expected it there. He's happy to take it up, though. One last play here. Could they get one last try to seal the deal here? Dewey puts it on. Not the greatest kick. It's a crossfield kick. Taken well there by Man. And that will be the final tackle of the day. The Tigers have defeated the Broncos 28 points to 12. It's a very, very solid game there by the Broncos. By the Tigers, sorry. And the Broncos just couldn't keep up. Good game. They've won by 16. I'm your host, the CRL Commissioner. Thanks for watching.